Thank you, James. Thank you, Thank you, Xerocon, and thank all of you who made Xerocon. We love to be here, and the reason why we love it, because even though it's the first time, and people were telling us, yeah, guys, get ready, this is going to be the rock and roll of accounting. I mean, it was just far more than that. So we feed off that, we love that, and we want to give back. And what do we want to give back? A simple solution that eliminates manual data entry from your lives. Why do we want to do it? 3 reasons. It will save you money. It will make you work less. And a very important reason, it is simple to do. Now, if there is a solution that is simple to do and achieves the first 2, it's a no-brainer in terms of your decision to try it. Now, once you try it, you'll never go back. And the reason why is very simple. You're accountants, you work with numbers. Look at these numbers. There have been agencies really reviewing the workflow processes within firms, and they have identified that there are immense saving potentials if you switch from paper-based workflows to automated workflows. And when it comes to invoices, this is what I'm talking about when we call purchase invoice processing. So the savings in various organizations, including yours, could be up to 64% of the cost that you are currently incurring, you or your customers. Now, the various levels of the processing may not affect you directly, but it may affect your customers. And if you talk to your customers, and if you actually bring this business case to them, it's absolutely a no-brainer for business organizations to at least consider and try going from paper-based to paperless. Does it make any sense at all? I think so. That's why we exist. And we're not the only ones who think that. We're not the only ones. Also, other software developers in the world, the most prominent, they have declared a war on double data entry. Once something it doesn't work, I'll be speaking fast. I'm sorry. Once you have keyed in certain information in a system, there should not be someone else on the other side of the world, or even in the next door to you, keying in the same information. It should be automated. For various reasons, there is no possibility for you to exchange electronic files all across the world. So that's why there have to be solutions which provide answers for the world, which is also still heavily paper-based and heavily PDF-based. And that's where Datamolino comes in. Datamolino is a solution which achieves the following. You get the documents in whatever form, but where you want them, you want them in your zero draft bills, or even accounting form. You want to work with data. You don't want to work with paper. This is what you can achieve with the use of such technology as Datamolino is. How does Datamolino work? Very simply. We link to the customers that you service in your Xero accounts. For each one of them, you can create a folder within Datamolino, just like you currently have folders in your wardrobe. And for each of them, there's a dedicated email address and an uploading system that you can put the files in there, and we do the work for it. Just like Rory had mentioned, there must be some solution that does a lot of the tedious work for you while you play golf and while you sleep. Now, the information then needs to be put into the ledgers, and you are the accountants. You make sure that the appropriate ledgers are selected, and the next time around, maybe the similar business case comes in, we will remember the use case for the specific supplier, for the specific customer, and it will be pushed to your Xero ledgers. Now, this is what I call a helping hand. And we believe that this helping hand is something that you guys will appreciate over time, and this is the reason why you might want to try to test it. Now, we do not stop at simple totals, simple basic dates. We want to provide an added value to someone who is looking for a lot more information than just the totals. What is it? Coming up next, invoice line items. There may be some of you who work with customers that really want to go into the detailed breakdowns of what they are being invoiced for. If you look at this specific invoice example, here we go, the line items. Different tax lines, different tax brackets, you really have to go into those details. And how Datamolino can help you, we extract that for you automatically, and we push it in the relevant Xero ledgers for you. Now, this is an integration that we are currently working on with Xero, and we're gathering feedback from the potential users of the solution so that we can implement it by the end of February. And if you are the guys who think that this might be something that you'll be very interested in, please come and speak to us. We have a stand right down the alley, and we'll definitely look forward to hearing back from you. Now, what we also have for you is a small surprise. Each one of you has received the invoice that was previously shown in your bags, and if you upload that invoice into your newly created Datamolino account, you may participate in a competition that allows you to win an iPad, and the winner will be the one who will upload the most invoices by the end of this month. So it's very simple, it's competitive, and I see some competitive faces in the audience here. So please, don't hesitate. Try us out, upload as many invoices as you want as part of the trial, get a chance to win an iPad. But most importantly, enjoy accounting. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to be here, a pleasure to talk to you, and we're very much looking forward to work with a lot of you in the near future.